March 15th, 2024. A construction crew in Chicago breaks through a concrete wall during routine subway expansion. But what they found wasn't rock or soil, it was a door, a steel door that shouldn't exist. Behind that door, a tunnel, and that tunnel led to something impossible, an entire underground city spanning over 2 square miles beneath downtown Chicago, complete with streets, buildings, and infrastructure for thousands of people. Material analysis of the concrete mixture confirmed it matched construction standards from the mid-1990s. Procurement records for similar aggregate were last used in Chicago infrastructure projects around 1994. The materials are real, the date is real, the project isn't. Projects of that scale leave trails, environmental impact studies, union labor logs, concrete delivery manifests. Someone signs something, but in this case, there's nothing. The city itself is sophisticated. Ventilation systems that still work. Electrical conduits rated for industrial power. Water lines with shut-off valves. Emergency exits leading to nowhere, just sealed walls. As if whoever built this planned to connect it to something else. There are dormitories, rows and rows of small rooms, each with a bed frame bolted to the floor. A cafeteria with industrial kitchens, showers, a medical facility with examination tables still wrapped in plastic. Everything ready, everything waiting, but for who? In the storage sections, they found supplies. MRE rations manufactured in 1995, thousands of them. Medical supplies dated 1996. Water purification tablets. Radiation suits still in boxes. All of it expired now, but someone stocked this place. Someone prepared for something. The dust wasn't uniform. In sealed environments, particulate layers settle evenly over decades. Here, the pattern was inconsistent, disturbed within the last 12 months. Footwear impressions in corridors supposedly untouched since 1994. Forensic teams found evidence of habitation, coffee cups from 2023, food wrappers with barcodes traced to local Chicago stores, a sleeping bag. Someone wasn't just visiting. They were living down there. But the surveillance footage from the only entrance, nothing. No one entered, no one left. Within 48 hours, jurisdiction was transferred to a federal authority. The construction site was reclassified. Workers were asked to sign confidentiality agreements tied to federal statute. Official statements referred to legacy maintenance infrastructure. Theories exploded online. Was it a Cold War bunker no one recorded? A government continuity program from the 90s? But Cold War bunkers are documented. COG facilities have paper trails. This had nothing. It's as if it materialized out of thin air in 1994. Then researchers found something else. Similar discoveries in Denver, 1998, Philadelphia, 2001, Portland, 2019. All sealed immediately, all dismissed as maintenance tunnels. But the construction crews described the same thing. Cities, underground cities, built by no one. The document didn't confirm what the site was. It only referenced the designation, Haven 7. Timeline, 1992 to 1996. Budget allocation, $4.2 billion. Purpose field, redacted. One phrase remained visible. Contingency infrastructure for population relocation event. Population relocation event. What were they preparing for? Nuclear war? Environmental catastrophe? Something else? And here's the terrifying part. If they built cities in Chicago, Denver, Philadelphia, and Portland, how many more are there? Under how many cities? The Chicago site remains sealed. Officially, it doesn't exist. The site remains sealed. Officially categorized, no public access, no further updates, vibrations, the feeling of something massive moving beneath their feet. And construction crews now whisper about protocol. If you find a steel door underground, you don't open it. You call federal, and you walk away. If Haven 7 was completed in 1996, then one question remains. Not what it was built for, but whether it was ever activated. Because infrastructure built for relocation only matters if relocation happens. How many cities have contingency plans beneath them? And how many of those plans were never disclosed?